y'all, it's your girl X, and we are back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you have been here before, it is so good to have you back, y'all. It's been such a long time coming. I haven't been here, or I haven't did a video in so long, and honestly, y'all, I miss y'all. I miss doing it, okay? I miss these videos for y'all, okay? Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can know when I post, okay? And let's just get into this video. Okay, y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a soft full glam. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but what I mean is we're gonna be going soft on the eyes shadow. Sorry, y'all, getting back into the recording of things. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a soft eyeshadow and then a full glammed foundation base, face, whatever you want to call it, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I always start with my brows, y'all. If you can't tell, my brows are a little bushy. They're a little bushy, okay? It's a little bushy. Well, first of all, a little, that's kind of a lot of bushy. So if y'all see me looking over here, I'm looking at my mirror, y'all, but you see me, we here, okay? But yeah, they're a little bushy, and I'm gonna take some of this hair off. I like to just brush them out, and then I'm just gonna go in and kind of brush them down a little bit. Like, you see how it took a little bit of that off? I don't know if you could tell, but I just like to clean them up a little bit because they be needing it. And then I also like to go under here, and I'll be doing it this way. Don't cut your lashes, baby. Don't cut your lashes, but I kind of like to just clean them up under here so that whenever I do file my eyebrows in, they be cool, okay? So now I'm going to be going in with my eyebrow pencil. I got this eyebrow pencil off Amazon, and I don't know the name of it right now or anything, so I can't tell you the name. I just start filling it in at the bottom. You know, you kind of want to give it that line, kind of that shape that you kind of see it going into. You kind of want to just go into that. And you see how it's looking a little nice. It's looking a little nice. And you kind of just want to go into that. And you do the same thing at the top. I always want to start, again, y'all, I ain't just the best at brows, but it's okay. You can always get better, and that's the only way I'm gonna get better. But yeah, I don't always like go all the way into like that. I kind of just like line it all the way to where it's like right here to the front, kind of. And then after that, I'll kind of just like start going up at the front of my brows. This is just how I do it, my own brows. Okay, y'all, so this is how both brows look. They look all right. Does that one look a little longer than that one? It do, but it's okay because we just gonna conceal that off all the way and all that stuff. But yeah, you know, I do okay on my brows. I'm not the best. I'm still learning my brows, but this is how they both look, okay? Right. Now I'm going to be concealing my brows. I'll be using two products. I'll be using this Dior concealer that I got in the shade 4W, Dior Backstage, okay? It's a Dior Backstage concealer. And then I'll also be using this Conceal and Perfect Milani foundation. I know it's like foundation, but yeah, y'all, that's what I use when I conceal my brows. First, I'm gonna take the lighter concealer, and I'm just gonna put some on my hand, just like this. I'm gonna put some on my hand like that, not too much, but just enough. And then I'm going to go in, I'm gonna take some of that. And then, oh yeah, I'm using a flat concealer brush. When you do your brows, you kind of want something flat and, you know, nothing too thick, some flat, okay? Use some flat. Okay, but yeah, I'm going in with my concealer brush in that shade, and I'll just be underlining. You kind of want to put it in like this brow little bone part area. That's really kind of where you want to put the lighter concealer. like that. And then I'm gonna take some more of that concealer and kind of just put it under there. So you have not a thick layer, but you kind of want a thick enough layer so that when you look at your eyebrows, you really see that they are concealed. So I'm just gonna go in and put another layer of that on top so that when I do my choice of eyeshadow, it will be, you know, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. And then I'm gonna go in with the Milani foundation that I said. But I'm going with my Milani foundation, and again, I'm gonna put that on my hand as well. I didn't put that much, just a little bit, just enough. And then I'm gonna go in that front right here. I'm gonna be concealing the front of my brow and the top of my brows as well. I like to take my Real Techniques brush and I kind of like to just blend it out, honestly. I'm gonna just blend it out like that. Just blend it out, just patting it in. Just so it can be like seamless. You know? You wanna get these corners too. So that is the bottom of my brow. And then at the top, I like to just go in and pat it. Just pat this in. Even though I don't have anything on my, like any skincare or anything on yet, it's okay, because I'm really just, it's okay. All right, you guys, so I have concealed both of my brows. And this is what they're gonna be, okay? Like I said, I'm still learning the brows thing, but you know, it looks okay. It looks okay. Now it is time for the eyeshadow. Like I said, today we're gonna do something soft, and I'm gonna be using this Juvia's Place palette. Amazing. I've had this palette for like 4 or 5 years now, and baby, when I tell you, it is still fully there. I mean, like, that part's missing in the middle, but it's still fully there, okay? I'm just gonna be placing this kind of like in the creases of, like where my, in my eye crease. I don't really know how to explain it in the right terms, but that part where your eye, like, you know, when you open your eyes and it's, yeah, you wanna put that in there. And you kind of want to just go back and forth in circular motions, kind of like this, kind of like a windshield wiper. Well, no, I'm lying, not a windshield wiper, but like if you're washing a car, that's kind of how you want to do it. You want to go in car circular motions, and then especially when you get to the top close to your brow, you kind of want to just, so it can give that little airy look a little bit, you know. And I don't go all the way up to the brow, but I leave just enough so you can kind of tell that, you know, my brows are concealed. And so you can kind of see that color difference, because you really want to see that color difference when you're doing any type of eyeshadow, whether it's like one simple color, multiple colors, or, you know, just doing something like just dramatic. And then I just like to go in and put it on my lid. I like to kind of pack it on my lid a little bit, because this is where I want most of my color, even though we kind of do have color, like I kind of on the whole lid, but I like to have it mostly on the lid area. And then you can kind of bring it down again a little bit, not all the way because we haven't did our foundation part yet. So you kind of want to just really kind of just do the eyes, really. I have did the other eye, and honestly this is what it's gonna look like. Like I said, it's gonna be really simple, clean, nothing too much. If you can see the difference of where the concealer is and where the eyeshadow is. Honestly, that's the desired look that you want, just so you know the difference, okay? You gotta let these people know that you actually did something, you actually tried, okay? So now I'm gonna be going in. What I like to do, I like to use this Ole Henriksen. Again, I got all of these products from my job because they be giving us stuff, okay? They be giving us free stuff, but yeah. I got this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Instant Glow Moisturizer. I usually mix this in with my sunscreen, but because I'm not leaving the house today for any reason, I'm just gonna be using this today, okay? So I take some, it's yellow, and I like to I put a little bit because this stuff is kind of like, I have more drier skin, and so this has a lot of moisture. Like, it gives you a lot of moisture. And so honestly, you really do not need much of this. You really need like just a little bit, because it will have your face moisturized, okay? And then you'll probably feel like you're too oily. Probably. So I'm just going to rub that in like this. I just rub it in like this. I make sure I get up all up under my eyes and everything. You want to make sure you kind of feel that moisture, because your makeup will be dry, and the moisture, it makes a difference in your makeup, honestly. Like, you will have drying makeup if you don't use any moisturizer or anything. Your makeup will be very dry, okay? And now that we have moisturized, I'm going to be putting on my primer, okay, y'all? Primer is important. Primer is very important. It makes a difference in your makeup. I know you might not think it do, but it makes a big difference in your makeup depending on your skin type. As long as you have the right kind of primer for your skin type, baby, that makeup is gonna look good, okay? And I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty primer. It comes in like a purple jelly, kind of like this. This is the one I'm gonna be using. Yeah, like I said, I got this from my job. These are is a sample, and y'all, it's worked for me, okay? I've been liking it, so I really kind of just place it in those different areas. Again, I do have a lot of moisture already on my face, so I don't want to put too much, because I don't want too much moisture. I don't want to be just like really oily, but it's okay because the moisturizer that I use, it eventually dries. It does dry. But yeah, I'm just putting that primer all over my face in different areas, and then I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna rub it. I'm gonna rub that on my skin. I'm just gonna rub it on there. So I'm gonna be trying something different this time. This is the first time that I'm going to be trying this out. I'm kind of gonna be spot concealing first. It's kind of like a color correction, and then I'll be going in with my foundation, okay? And I'm gonna be using this Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place concealer. I'm gonna be using this concealer in the shade 6W Extra Deep. If you can notice, my eyes are very dark under here, so I'm just gonna place this under my eyes. I'm gonna place this under my eyes a little bit, just a little under my eyes, and I'm gonna do the same to this side. Just a little, and then I am also going to go in around here, how I said, this little area right here, just to spot conceal, and I'm gonna go in around my mouth right here and right here. It's so crazy how you can get like discoloration in so many places. It's really crazy. Yeah. So we just gonna take it like that, and then we are going to just blend it in. Honestly, like I said, this is kind of like just to give us a little clean base, nothing too much. Honestly, I'm just trying to brighten them eyes up a little bit, and if you can see, it's working, praise the Lord. I'll definitely probably be using this concealer to spot mop without any foundation or anything, just because I like the way it's looking a little bit. I like how it got my skin looking. Honestly, y'all, because of this spot mop, I mean, why? I don't know why I always want to call it a spot mop. Yeah, I be calling it a spot mop. I don't know why, but honestly, probably because of this looking so good, I'm probably not gonna have to do like much concealing or anything. I was gonna use a little bit of like a skin tint. That's what I usually use in my routine, but you know, it's looking kind of good, y'all. I kind of like the way this look. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the same, not the same color, but I will be using the same brand, which is Dior again, in the shade 8N, Dior Backstage. In the shade 8N, y'all. I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna place this. I like to place my little concealer, my little contour stuff like right here. I really don't like to go more than that because it's gonna be blended out like a lot. I'm gonna blend it out a lot, and I'm not going to, you know, I ain't gonna have to worry. I know I'm gonna have coverage. I know that much. And then I'm gonna go on my forehead as well. And this one, I kind of just put a few little dots. Now I'm gonna be going in with my concealer, and I'm gonna be using this Too Faced concealer. It's backwards. Okay, y'all, the whole little thing that came out. But I'm gonna be using this Too Faced concealer in the shade Warm Sands. I really don't need much. I'm just gonna place it under here, a little bit. I'm not using too much, just enough to, like, you know, do a little something. Not too much on my chin, forehead, like this right here, kind of like that. Just go in like that, y'all. Okay, I'm going to be going in with this other concealer now this one's very bright. Okay, this is a very bright concealer, and I know it is, but that's okay because we want that bright under eye look. And this is in the shade Right 1.25. Sorry, y'all. Affogato. Okay, now I know this concealer is very light, but we're going for that bright under eye look, and I'm only just putting some right there. That's it. Okay, you just want to put it in the front. That's it. That's the only place I'm putting it. And I do kind of want to put a little bit in the middle right here, because, and right here. Okay, Alexis, you okay, girl. Now I'm gonna be taking, yeah, I got a new little blush to use today, and I'm gonna be using this blush. I know it looks pink. It's kind of like an orangish. It's called Joy. Okay, and I'm gonna be taking this, and I'm just gonna be placing like one dot, because this is a kind of very pigmented blush. Okay, I definitely said one dot. I should put more than one. I'm gonna be putting that much. That's all I'm gonna put. I'm only gonna put it right here. And that's it, y'all. That's all I'm going to be using, okay? I'm going to be going in with my setting spray. This is the Sephora Collection brand setting spray, and I'm going to be spraying it. It's 16-hour wear, transfer proof, sweat and humidity resistant. Period, baby. Period. Okay, I'm gonna just be going in, and I like to spray it out a little bit just so it don't get me in the face, and then I just go in and spray it because, again, looking at it now, oh my God. Ooh, baby, had to wipe my little tongue off. Looking at it now, see, I got a little concealer up there, but it's okay. We'll go back and get it. Looking at it now, I know my contour and all that stuff, it has probably just been like, girl, we are dry, we are dead, you know. But it's okay. I'm going to be going in and blending out the contour first because that is the first thing that I put on my face. And I'll be using this brush. Honestly, I don't know where I got it from. Probably family member or something, probably. But I'm gonna be going in with this brush, and again, you kind of want that brush to be a little wet. So I'm spraying it with my little setting spray. And I'm just going to be going in and blending out this contour. Y'all see how it's already like setting? Ooh, look at her, look at her. She's already setting in very beautifully. And I'm not gonna blend out too much because, again, we want that look. We want that look, okay? And I'm gonna do the other side. Blend her out. Blend her out. Y'all, look at her. She is doing what I need her to do. She is honestly doing what I need her to do. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do my little forehead. I kind of like to brush upwards and down. I'll just brush it in, baby. You know how to brush it in. You know how to do it. You know how to get all that in. Just brush it in, okay? You gotta get under here, y'all. And with this, you kind of just want to brush it down towards under here. I am kind of bringing it into my chin a little bit, but I'm just brushing it down this way because yeah, it's just gonna eliminate all them, you know how it kind of just gave me that little, you know, it kind of, you see it, baby. I know you see it, okay? Wow. Now what we are going to do is go in with our blending out our concealer. I'm gonna be going in with this Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to be blending out my concealer. Again, we're going back in with that setting spray and kind of just spraying that brush a little bit so it's a little wet because we don't want it to just be dry. And we're just gonna blend out this concealer. I like starting in at the base of where I put it, so basically at the bottom on the edges right here, just to blend it out, y'all. You see how my blush is still intact? Baby, just wait till we blend it in. Wait till we blend it in. Just wait. I'm getting all up here around my nose and everything, just so it all looks smooth, y'all. And then now we can kind of finally go in and blend it in under eyes. Again, I'm taking some of that little white part area and I'm kind of just blending the ends in so that it is blended with everything, okay, y'all? And I'm gonna just leave that little under eye part. I'm gonna leave that right there, and we're gonna come back to it. So I love this little, ooh, you see that little like fake cat eye? I love that part, y'all. That'd be my favorite part when it comes to like looking at makeup and all that stuff. I love that part, okay? Now we are going to blend out my little chin right here, okay? We're gonna blend this little part out. Ooh, we're gonna blend this part out. You know, blend it. Make sure you gotta go under the lip. And this gonna make a difference because when we do that little lip liner, baby, oh, they gonna be asking who you are. And when they ask, make sure you tell them Alexis taught you. Make sure you tell them I taught you, okay, girl? We're going into the forehead part. We're gonna blend that out. Somebody told me that you kind of, I don't know why, I used to blend out the middle part. I used to literally just start from here, but somebody told, well, yeah, I was watching a makeup video and they said you should blend out the, you know, just around it, kind of how we did with the under eye concealer, because baby, that blend, look at that blend. Oh, look at that blend, y'all. So now that we have all of that blended out, I'm going to blend out the inner corners now, because again, we want that look, you know what I'm saying? We want that look. So I'm going to be taking the smaller brush, the Real Techniques brush that I had, and I'm going to be spraying that one. Spraying it so that when I do blend it out, it's going to look amazing. Okay, now what I did learn when it comes to like the bright under eye, the person that I was watching, they said you should you only want to blend out just this little inner corner right here. You don't want to blend, you know, you don't want to go into, you don't want to bring it all the way here. You kind of want to just leave it in this little inner corner right here. Y'all see how nice that looks? Look at that. It's okay, we're gonna blend this all the way up to here. But look at that blend, y'all. Wow. And so we're just gonna do the other side. We're gonna leave this in that corner. Don't make it come out. No. Let it stay. And build and, you know, and be in that corner like it likes to be. Okay, again, don't mind this little parts. We're gonna clean all that up. And we have blended out our contour. I know I look crazy, but it's okay. I'm gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it all in, y'all. We're gonna bring it all in. Okay. So now I'm going to be blending out our blush. It's time to blend out our blush, y'all. Okay, and I'm just gonna be going in with another brush. This is another beautiful, amazing brush. I don't know where I got it from, but I'm gonna be using it today. And well, as you can see, I've already used it, y'all. It's clean, but you know, yeah. And we're just gonna be blending that out, y'all, like this. We're gonna be taking it and just patting that in. Honestly, that's why I like to do it last, because honestly, the blush kind of just, y'all see how it's kind of came down already? How it's already like brought in that, and I know it's like, girl, the blush kind of went away, but that's okay, because it's a hint there, okay? It's got a little color there, and honestly, the blush really just blends in. It kind of is like a good little, I would say it's a good little safe space. It kind of just brings like the concealer and the contour in a little bit. I probably might want to put a little bit more on this side, because I kind of want to see that blush, you know? It's my new little thing, and I kind of want to see it. So I'm gonna put a little more. We're gonna really blend it out, okay? Y'all, and I like to do mine kind of like right on this cheek right here. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That's how I like to do mine. All right, y'all, so we have blended everything out. We blended the blush. Yeah. We blended everything out. Now it's time to set this face, okay, baby? We did enough. It's time to set this face. So now I'm going to be going in with this Sephora Collection translucent setting powder. I don't like using a colored powder because I don't know. I feel like the colored powder be kind of, you know, I don't know. I just don't like the colored powder like that. I'm going to be taking this sponge, this Makeup Forever sponge, and I'm going to be using, I like to use this part right here when I be doing my little, yeah. So I'm going to dip that in here. I like to get a thin layer, because I want a thin layer, okay, y'all? Now I'm going to just take this literally thin like this, and I'm just going to pat it in, kind of like that. I'm going to pat it in like that. I'm literally just gonna pat it in like that. Again, I'm literally dipping my sponge in here and literally like just brushing it off like that. Of course, don't do it as high as I did it because you will get powder everywhere. And I'm just going in and kind of just setting that, honestly. I'm really just setting it in the places that I put my concealer. Okay, y'all, my phone died, but it's okay. I know I look crazy, but it's okay. Again, it's okay. So now, we finna just bring it in. I've already put the powder on my face and all down there, baby. The phone wanna act like something today. But yeah, now we are about to go back in with, we're gonna set this face and all the stuff, tone it in and everything. I'm going back in with this powdered, this Juvia's Place bronzing palette. The same thing. I'm going to be using this one down here. The same thing I use for my eyelashes. I mean, for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to be just putting it in the same place that I put my bronzer. I mean, you know, the contoured bronzer. And I'm just taking that and I'm gonna just be bringing it in just like that, y'all. And with this, you kind of want to put it all around the bases because you see how that wasn't, like, you see how it's like, and then over here, it's like blend. It's gonna be a word today. It's blend in. Yeah, you kind of want to blend it in like that. And we want to do the same to the other side. Y'all, it's my hair. Do you want to do the same to the other side? Like I said, I like to get these little parts right here because it's like, okay, soften up them edges, like soften them up, okay? And we're gonna do the same thing on the forehead. We're just gonna be softening it up. Honestly, with this, I kind of like to bring it into my forehead because we kind of want to bring that color down a little bit. Yes, we want that bright, we want that difference, but like, again, it's still like, you don't have to be that bright, baby. And you see how that's been just like brought down and now it kind of looks like a pretty sunset. Yeah, that's what we're going for. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so now we are going to be going in with our face powder, and this is just going to be to set everything in. Honestly, again, this part is really just about like honing in on your face. I mean, bringing that face color down, like the intensity. See, I look intense right now. I look very intense, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to look intense. So I'm going to be using this Ruby Kisses palette. Usually, I like to use like this one right here or this one right here. Like, I like to mix these two and then come up with a little something. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna mix them and come up with a little something. And honestly, I just like to go in and kind of just like tone down my face because it's like, girl, bring it down. Bring it down, you know? Bring it down. Like, you ain't gotta have all that. You don't have to have all that on your face. Like, baby, you don't have to do all that. You don't. I promise you don't. You don't have to do all that. You could just tone it down. We kind of want to go in right here. These little edges right here, kind of tone this part down. Tone that in. Ooh, period. She looking like something. She looking like something. And kind of just blend all of that together. Get these little front parts, you know. I am going to be going back in with that blush, y'all. I'm a blushy blush girl. I'm going back in with that blush, okay? And I know it's like, girl, but that's a liquid. Okay, it's gonna dry. It's gonna dry. And I'm just gonna go back in and put a few little dots right there because I'm just a blush girly. Okay? I am a blush girly. And yes. Oh, yes. I be needing that little extra pep in my step. You know how you just need an extra pep in your step? Do y'all be feeling that way? Or is it just me? I be needing a little extra pep in my step, you know. I kind of want to put some of this on my forehead too, because I feel like we should give my little forehead a little color. I know it's probably like, girl, what? But I feel like my forehead need a little color. Like, you know, it's just very much like, give it some color. There we go. Y'all see that? Oh, do y'all see the difference? Yeah. One of my little favorite parts, y'all, I always love putting a little color down here at the bottom, because it's just me. That's what I'll be doing, okay? I'll be liking the little eyeshadow at the bottom. You know? Like, it just gave you that look a little bit. It just does something. As y'all see it? She cute. I've added the under eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with my highlights, and I'm gonna be using this Huda Beauty palette. Shout out to her, because this girl is amazing. She is amazing, okay? I usually like to use like probably this one right here, because it gives me a good little nice little pop to it. And then I just go back in with my little blush brush, and I just dab it in here like that. Literally, I just dab it. I'm gonna mix these two, and I'm just gonna okay, we're gonna pay a little more to her. And 8. Yeah, now that I am pretty much at the last step, all I have to do is put my lashes on and do the lip, which is another favorite part of mine. I'm just gonna go back in, because we are finished, and spray my face with my setting spray. I'm gonna be using 2 today. But first, I'm gonna be going in with this one. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna let it dry a little. And then I'm gonna be going in with this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, y'all. It's really good, okay? This one's really good. And we're gonna let that set in. So now that we have completed everything, like I said, I put my lashes on. I put some mascara on my bottom lashes. You probably can't really see it because of the brown eyeshadow that I have down there. I also contoured my nose a little bit, because I needed to do that. But yeah, we have did everything, and now it is on to the lips, baby. I don't really have like just a really dark lip liner right now, so I'm gonna be using my eyebrow pencil. I know it's like, girl, but that's kind of black, but it's gonna go, okay? I'm just gonna outline my lips with my eyebrow pencil. And so now I'm gonna take my concealer and then I'm just gonna kind of go in a little bit with that brown, just to soften it up a little bit. See? Like that, and y'all, and that is like my brown little lip liner thingy. And then I'm gonna go in with 2 lipsticks. Well, 1 lipstick and 1 concealer. I'm gonna be using this lipstick. I don't know what brand it was, okay? I got a pack off Amazon, and they are amazing, great, but I don't know the name of the brand. But yeah, I'm gonna be going in with this nude pink lipstick, okay, y'all? And then I'm going to be mixing it in with this light concealer that I have. And I just like to put some on my hand. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of this white concealer on here, not too much. I got that just like that, not too much. And I'm gonna take that concealer brush that I use for my brows, and then I'm just gonna mix that in. And it's giving me the color that I really wanted. So it comes up to like this little light pink color. And I'm just gonna place that in the, ooh, girl. Oh my God, y'all. 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 Why is she eating? Why is she eating like this? I'm gonna get a little more. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go back in. I always do this, but I'm gonna try not to mess it up. I really wanna go back in with that little brown. Just because I kind of, you know, you wanna fix that little outline. Oh my God. Y'all. Let me just show you guys how it looks with the matte lip. It's a matte lip, but I kind of want to do a gloss today. So I'm going to put a little gloss on top, okay? And again, I'm going back in with that same concealer brush. And I'm just placing that gloss right on top. Literally. Look at it! Oh my God! I put the gloss and it's so pretty, y'all. It's so pretty. Oh my God. Like, she's taking it, honey. In the words of E. Kane. She is just doing what needed to be done. You know, when you understand the assignment, you understand the assignment, y'all. Okay? I think I understood the assignment. Like, what you think? What you think? Did I understand the assignment or not? So, if you like this video, if y'all like this video, comment down below, okay? Comment down below and let me know, and I will do more for y'all, okay? I'll be needing different looks to try, okay? Know what I mean? I will do that same little 1-2 looks, and depending on where I'm going, you might just get a little nice little soft glam, okay? You just might be just getting a little soft glam, but yeah, y'all be wanting to try a little abstract. With that being said, this is the conclusion of this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it inspires you to get up and beat that face, baby. Just get up and beat that face, okay? I feel so much better. Like, I already felt good, but I feel really good because my face is done and I look great and the hair is here and everything looks good, okay? I might have to go somewhere. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can know when I post another video, and I will see you in the next one.